kindergarten, it's me, Mrs. Peterson. I'm back with another awesome read aloud, and this one is about an upcoming holiday that you might celebrate. Any guesses on the topic? Today we are going to be reading a book about Easter, and it's a Fancy Nancy book, which you know that Mrs. Peterson loves because of all of the fancy words she uses. So we're going to read Fancy Nancy's Elegant Easter. Do you know what the word elegant means? It means very nice and fancy. So she is having a very nice and fancy Easter, which sounds a lot like something Fancy Nancy would do. So we know that this is a book about Fancy Nancy. Can you think about any of the other books that we've read about Fancy Nancy? Remember the Pink Pumpkin book we read? That one was one of my favorites. So, Fancy Nancy's Elegant Easter. It is almost time for the Easter Gala. That's a fancy word. For a fancy party. I'm all ready, but my mom is not. She has been busy hiding Easter eggs. Knock, knock. Someone is at the door. I open it and say, bonjour. That is French for hello. Should we see who's at the door? It's my best friend, Bree. My mom asks us to help her finish getting everything ready. We say. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, there's some Easter plates down there. And some Easter cups and utensils and napkins. First, we find pretty plates and napkins. For an elegant Easter party, plain white will just not do. Look, Bree says. She pulls out something from a colorful paper bag. Are those streamers? Voila! The table looks lovely now. But are we finished? Definitely not. That's a pretty elegant Easter setup, right? In the garden, everything is in bloom. Bree and I make a beautiful bouquet. That is a very pretty bunch of flowers. My dog Frenchie helps too. Frenchie's such a silly dog. That's some things Zoe would do. The cabinet is full of fancy things my mom uses for special occasions. Bree and I show Dad which vase we'd like. He gets it down for us. There's the vase right there. Divine, I say. You say that when something is so gorgeous, it's very hard to top. Dad shows us what he brought for the party. Ooh. Wow. Hurry, I say. The guests will be here soon. At last, everything is just right. My parents both look so elegant. Then I think of something awful that is worse than bad. We have no Easter bunny, I cry. Are you sure, Mom says? She winks at me, and then something rustles behind the curtain. The Easter Gala will be perfectly fancy after all. Wow, that was a good Fancy Nancy book. So tell me, what holiday was Fancy Nancy and her family celebrating? Do you celebrate that holiday? What were some of the things that they did to get ready for the gala? We know that they picked flowers to make a bouquet. They set up the table, and they got all those things ready. Who were some of the characters in my story? We know that it was Fancy Nancy and Bree, and then her mom and dad, and then her little sister and her dog Frenchie. We know that sometimes animals can be characters too. What would you say the setting of our story is? It was at Fancy Nancy's house. And then what was the plot of the story? We know that the plot was about Fancy Nancy and her friend Bree helping her parents set up for an elegant Easter gala. Now, I have a challenge for you. What I want you to do, I want you to get out the writing paper that I put in your baggie up at school, and I want you to write me a story about what you do for Easter if you celebrate it. Okay? Awesome. Bye, kindergarten. Love and miss you.